Have you ever noticed something uncomfortable? Some of the most financially stressed people you know aren't low earners. They're the ones with good jobs, six-figure salaries, solid careers. And yet, money still feels tight. Not broke, just constantly pressured. Let's talk about why that happens. Imagine a fairly common situation in the US or Europe. You're 28 to 35 years old. You finally land a decent role, maybe $90,000 a year in the US, or 65,000 euros in Europe. On paper, you've made it. But after taxes, that income quietly shrinks. In the US, your take-home might be around $5,200 a month. In Europe, maybe $3,500 to $3,800 depending on the country. Now, real life starts deducting its share. Rent or mortgage, $1,800. Car payment or lease, $500. Insurance, fuel, and maintenance, $300. Student loan or education debt, $400. Credit cards, subscriptions, phone, internet, $350. Groceries and basic living, $600. Before you've saved or invested a single dollar, more than 70% of your income is already assigned. And here's the strange part. Nothing about this lifestyle feels extreme. No luxury mansions, no sports cars, just normal modern comfort. This is where the hidden mistake lives. When income increases, most people don't change their financial structure. They simply upgrade their baseline life. A better apartment because I can afford it now. A newer car because it's safer and reliable. More convenient spending because I work hard. Individually, each decision sounds reasonable. Together, they quietly lock your income into obligations. Let's look at simple math. If you earn $90,000 and save $500 a month, that's $6,000 a year. That's not bad, but it's not freedom building either. At that pace, even without emergencies, it would take over 15 years to build a meaningful financial buffer or investment base. Now add real life. A job change, a recession, health costs, family responsibilities. Suddenly, a high income starts behaving like a fragile one. So why do smart, educated people fall into this pattern? It's not lack of discipline, it's psychology. Humans naturally anchor their identity to their income level. When you earn more, your brain subconsciously reclassifies what is normal. Rent isn't an expense anymore, it's a reflection of status. The car isn't transport, it's proof of progress. There's also social pressure, especially in professional environments. Everyone around you seems to be doing the same things. No one talks about their debt. No one admits how little flexibility they actually have. So the system rewards appearance of success, not financial resilience. And the long-term impact is subtle, but serious. High earners with high fixed costs become extremely dependent on their paycheck. Missing even 2 or 3 months of income feels dangerous. Career decisions become fear-based instead of opportunity-based. That's not freedom, that's a well-paid trap. Now here's the shift in perspective. Financially intelligent people don't ask, "Can I afford this with my salary?" They ask, "Does this increase or decrease my future flexibility?" They understand that income is temporary, but obligations are sticky. They're not anti-comfort, they're selective about what becomes permanent. They don't rush to upgrade everything at once, they leave margin. They treat savings as a structural priority, not leftover money. Not because they're more disciplined, but because they understand how easily high income can delay freedom instead of accelerating it. So if you're earning well but still feel financially tense, nothing is wrong with you. You're just experiencing a system that quietly converts income into lifestyle, unless you consciously interrupt it. No guilt, no panic, just awareness. If this perspective helped you think a little more clearly about money, you can support the channel by liking the video or subscribing for more calm, reality-based financial discussions. Thanks for watching.